take your mark.
This is the first time, Rich, since 2015, 5 years ago, that a team has had 4 or more in a final. You might remember that one, where they had a mind-boggling 6 and a historic Hunter Butterfly on their way to winning the national title. This is, I mean, let's say they just average 15. This is 60 points just on average. I have a feeling they're going to score a lot more than that because Carson Foster's huge favorite here. Comes in, as you said, second fastest performer in history. That record, I don't know, 3:33.42. That's a monster record as well by Chase Kalish. That might be too far out, but boy, the way this young man is swimming, just a freshman, he could do it.
Got a trim about 1.85 seconds off his previous best time, 3:35.27, which is the 3rd fastest swim in history, behind only a couple by Kalish. Now, Cal really needs to get as many points possible from Sean Grisham.
Right.
But his best time is 1.8 seconds behind that of Carson Foster, the freshman leading right now in lane 4 for Texas. Unlikely that Grisham will win.
But his best time is the second fastest of any of this group. So, no, he will not beat Carson Foster most likely, but if he can grab second and hang on to that, not slip down at all, that's a good position. He's a great freestyler, talking about Sean Grisham. So if he's within, I'd say, a second of the rest of the field, except for Bobby Finke, who might have a better freestyler, then he could definitely run a lot of people down that last 100.
Carson Foster of Texas with the lead. First came to national prominence at age 10 when he broke Michael Phelps' national age group record in the 100-meter fly.
He's always had a good front half. His first 200 is as good as anybody in the world. This is where Chase Kalish was so amazing. He was 58.6 on that third 100 breaststroke. That is just, again, talk about mind-blowing, unbelievable. The fastest this morning was 101 flat. And that was, guess who? His brother, Jake Foster, who's up there in lane number 6. Great breaststroker, and he'll start to make his move now. Bobby Finke looking really solid for Florida, Rich. Remember, he has perhaps the best freestyle of anybody. So this is great news. In fact, Finke outsplit Foster by about 2 seconds. So Foster, to be safe, should have a 2-second lead on Finke.
Carson Foster, the Texas freshman, with the lead. Transitioning now to freestyle.
Let's see, 2:46.1 to 2:47.4. So Finke definitely has a chance. I think Carson Foster backed off in the preliminaries to know he needed enough to do what he needed to do here in the finals. But Finke's going to make it interesting. There's no doubt about it. And here comes Sean Grisham right there in lane number 5. The 2 really solid freestylers. Remember, Finke is the fastest in history in the mile. And that split right there, 25.6. And here comes Finke.
He's got 25 yards to chase down Carson Foster. And what a great turn by Finke.
Finke's going to do it. Unbelievable here.
Bobby Finke of Florida, 3:36.9. That's a personal best for Finke by more than 2 seconds.
And this is a case where you have to do the job in the morning. We didn't even show Hugo Gonzalez in the B final, and he went faster than the A finals. Might have been a big different story when you're racing, but that's why you've got to get the job done in the morning and at night. And Bobby Finke kept it close. I said within 2 seconds he had a chance. He was a 1.5 seconds. And I thought, wow, boy, I don't know, not with Carson Foster, what he's able to provide. Remember, Foster's been 3:35. And here, watch this last turn. You said it, Rich. Watch the last turn. Just a touch behind Foster, but watch what he does when he comes off of this. He's 23.8 his last 50. 23.8. Finke, I mean, Carson Foster 25.9 on the end. That's not bad. Grisham 24.8. But how do you beat a 23.8 on the end? Is he going to have a great mile? Holy smokes, that is a swim. Go Gators.
400 IM champ Bobby Finke of Florida joins us. All right, Bobby, not only do you get the win, but you have your personal best time by 2.25 seconds. How'd you do it?
I really just got to shout out all the staff at home and then our trainers here this past month. It's just been like a whirlwind. So many things have been happening, and it's just honestly a huge shout out to them.
You know, Bobby, you're home. I don't know if you've seen your split. You're home 49.4, 23.8 your last 50. Almost a second and a half down at the 300 mark. How do you explain that poise you showed in that amazing race?
I don't know. I was just trying to tell myself to stay calm throughout the fly and then work my arms on the backstroke and just try and stay underwater on the breaststroke, because swimming breaststroke for me is just really slow. I have to stay underwater on the pullouts. So.
Wow, well, it looked great to us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Way to go.